Hey guys, welcome back to another video of LeetCode problem solving. Let's continue with our SQL series. Today we'll be starting with customer who visited but did not make any transactions. So in this question we have visits table, transactions table. Visit ID is the column with unique values for this table. This table contains information about the customers who visited the mall. Transaction ID is the column with unique values for this table. This table contains information about transaction made during the visit. Write a solution to find the IDs of the user who visited without making any transactions and the number of times they've made this type of visits. Return the result table sorted in any order. So this is visits table, transaction table, customer ID 54. Okay. 54 did visited two times. Alright, so this is a bit more interesting one. Over here we need to use the aggregate function count in MySQL. The way you use count is write count and insert into it what you want to count. So let's start with what let's see examples first. Customer ID is 54, visit ID is 578. Now in fifth visit 54 made transactions, but in 7 and 8th visit, that is the 7 and 8 ID, they didn't make any transaction. That's why the count over here is 2. So we need to write a query such that we select the IDs for which we need to select visit IDs which exist over here in this table but don't in this table. Select. Also what we need to do, list customer ID. Okay. V dot customer ID, comma. Over here we need to mention the count. Count visit ID. Now we are counting the visit ID for customer IDs. These customer IDs can be repeating. So first off, let's write the also not only visit ID, v dot visit ID from customer, sorry, from visits v. Now we can perform this using join, but plain old where would be more suitable. From visits v transactions t, where would using a where clause be more suitable, or would join would be more suitable over here? Cause so never mind. Using a join would be better. So we need to do from visits v, left join on this table, transactions t, and instead of on we type, sorry, instead of where we type on. In this, what we need to do? Yeah, we check for transaction ID. Oh, no, that's for later on. I was just thinking ahead of it. Sorry, my bad. V dot visit ID equals to T dot visit ID, where now what will happen? A left join will be performed. That is, all these will remain as it is. This transaction table will be added over here, and transaction ID will be inserted as null for the visit IDs which aren't over here. So we need to print out the transactions, the visits in which transaction didn't take place, right? So we'll do where T dot transaction ID equals to null. No, not equals to null, is null. And now over here we mentioned the count. But on what basis we are performing the count? We are performing the count on group by customer ID. That is v dot customer ID. Let's run this query. Transactions. Okay, my bad. Did we make any errors like that? No. Wrong answer. Ah, we need to rename this column. My bad. They want the column name to be count number trans. So you using as, you can print out column name as aliases. So in our case, the alias is for this count, we are printing count number trans. Is that giving us error? Sorry. Yeah, we got the answer. Return the result table sorted in any order. Okay, so this might give us error while we are submitting. So to avoid that error, let's after where clause add the order by this, and let's go with descending order. Let's run this again, see if the syntax is correct or not. Yes, we use comma over here. Yeah, no, maybe this order by goes after this. Yep, my bad. Group by goes before, because we are grouping first, then we are getting the count, and then we can order the count, right? Yeah, printing out the result. Now let's submit this, and we'll move on to the next question. Let's submit it again, just to see if our runtime is improving. Yep, it did. Let's move on to the next question. Come on, search bar. I don't even want to use you. Actually, for a fact, let's just scroll all the tabs. Next question. Rising temperature. Oh, we are still in joints, right? We are still in joints. I guess this is a self join type because we have only one table. Let's read the question so we'll understand. ID is a column with unique values. Basically, this is a primary key. I mean, not primary, but yeah, unique is there. There are no different rows with the same record date. This table contains information about the temperature on a certain day. Write a solution to find all dates ID with higher temperatures compared to its previous dates yesterday. Oh, return the result table in any order. The result format is in the following example. Weather table ID, record date, temperature. This is a bit of, I think we need to use a case over here. Let's see. Temperature was high. Okay, so basically we need to print out the dates which have higher temperature compared to the previous day. So if you look at the W3 site I mentioned, over there in inner joins, that sorry, not inner join, self join, there's no like keyword for self join. There's no self join. Alright, as you can see, the keywords are in blue. There's no self join keyword. What you do is instead is select, where is the table ka thing? Yeah, W ID, comma, no, select W ID only. From, in from you mentioned multiple things. Whether W, comma, whether W1, let's go with W1. And in that, then you perform your where clause. So here we want to check for temp, right? Alright, so our first where clause is W dot temperature is higher than W1 dot temperature. Alright, and also we are checking for date, right? So there's this function in SQL, difference between dates. There are a lot of functions in SQL. It wasn't mentioned over there in W3 schools. I guess it would be in SQL tabs of the. I told you to go through MySQL tabs, right? Try going through SQL tab as well if it's over there or what. Or you can always just search through internet. Anyways, date diff. In date diff, you mentioned W dot record date, comma W1 dot record date, the date you want to subtract from, that is this minus this, should be equal to 1, and we are set. Let's try printing it out, see if we get the correct result. 2 4, yeah, 2 4. Let's submit this, and that's it. That's all you need to see. Oh, damn, other people are using something else or what? Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And if you are loving this content, please make sure to let me know by hitting that thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. See you in the next one.